Hello, hello, hello. Lisa Zimmer here today. I have Mandy Johnston joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mandy, for joining us. She's going to show us how easy it is to edit your own Zimmer tools. So she's going to do the trifold for you today. The reason we want to focus on that, once you know how to do that, you'll be able to edit any Zimmer tool. When you buy tools from us, they come in PDF form. Those are editable with a free PDF editor, and she's going to show you how to use Sejda.com. It's S-E-J-D-A, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doubting myself. Okay. The Zimmer tools, we chose to sell them very inexpensively and not provide free updates. We did not build into the price free updates for you. The reason being, doTERRA will change the name of products, prices, kits, processes quite a few times a year. It's not physically possible for us to build free updates into the price. It would be too expensive for you to buy the tools. So we chose to keep the price down and empower you with tools that are free to edit them yourself. All right. So no more stuck with 6,000 pieces of paper that you can't use. Buy our digital products, edit them anytime you need, and just print what you need. Okay. So first of all, once you buy one of our products, please download them twice so that you have one that you edit if you choose to edit them, and one that you always have an original. So if you make a mistake while editing, or you want to make sure that you save them somewhere online as well, like a Dropbox or a Google Drive. I get a lot of emails every day with people whose computers have crashed and they've lost our tools. You can email us, we'll send you a new one, but please save them somewhere where you're going to have them forever. Right, so changes that doTERRA has made over the last year, Mandy's going to show you how to edit, okay? They changed the wording from join to become a member on how to enroll. They changed the kits in October, the Natural Solutions kit. They changed the price on peppermint, and most recently, 2 weeks ago, they changed the name of Melaleuca to Tea Tree. Now, as of today, March 14th, I have permission from doTERRA Compliance Department to not remove Melaleuca, but just add Tea Tree after it. I strongly encourage you for marketing to keep the word Melaleuca in all your tools and recipes and put tea tree with it, because so many people are used to the word Melaleuca. All right.
This is for U.S. market, right? I know a lot of other markets already have tea tree, but for U.S. that is
U.S. market, you got it. So now what we want you to know is, if you're like, yeah, I don't want to edit it, they're so inexpensive, for $20, I'll just buy a new one. Fabulous. You can go to our website and always buy the newest update. Because of so many changes this last year, when we reload the new version every time, we're going to put the date that it was reloaded, so you know if that's the newest version or not, okay? So when you log on here after watching this video, you're going to know that you have the newest update, because that trifold on there is going to be labeled US Intro Trifold, March 14th, 2019. Okay, so pay attention to the update date. Right, take it away, Mandy. I'm going to have you log on to Sejda.com and screen share and show them how easy it is to do.
perfect. Can you see my screen right now?
Sure can.
Okay, cool. So here we are at Sejda.com, and really easy to use. We're going to upload our trifold PDF by clicking right here in the middle. And I have mine saved here on my desktop. So I'm going to open that up. And this is just the original trifold. And you'll see that both pages are here. And I'll show you guys some easy ways to make some edits on here. So first, Lisa had talked about this join and save area being changed, right? So that is now going to be click become a member. So we're just going to, if you notice here, this is your toolbar. So this is the different options you have for tools. We're in text editing right now. So we're going to click there, and then we can edit this text. And you'll notice that it starts to format really weird. I'll show you a trick to fix that when we're done. So instead of click join to save, we're going to click become a member. And Then we're going to highlight that whole section and we're going to drop this font down and we're going to change this to Times Roman, and that helps to fix that little formatting error where the letters kind of came apart right there. And then this section, we're just going to delete that. And this is in the top of the page, right, Lisa?
Yep, it changed from bottom right-hand corner to top of page.
Top of page. Top of page. And then same thing, we'll highlight that and we'll drop this font down, change it to Times New Roman, and you'll notice that that fixes that as well. Okay, so that's an easy way to edit text. Same thing, like if you wanted to edit Melaleuca down here, we click into Melaleuca, and then we can label that as tea tree, and that will save just like that as well. From a text perspective, I think that's most of those edits. Same thing though, Melaleuca, anywhere where you have Melaleuca in here, you know, you can type in tea tree next to it if you like. Now, a bigger change was that this Natural Solutions kit changed, right? So not only all of the components here that come with it, but this image needs to be replaced because this is not an accurate reflection of what comes in this kit. Images are really easy to swap out. You can just lay another image right on top of this. So we're going to go here to our image toolbar. We're going to add a new image. And I have an image of the new kit somewhere on my desktop. Let me find it. There it is. So you open that image and just lay it here on your page. And then you're just going to size this down until it fits the area that you want to pop it into. Just like that.
That's so easy.
So easy, right? Expand that just a little bit. There we go. And you just lay it there on top, and then it's all done, right? So super, super easy to replace. Anytime you get that weird formatting thing again with your text, you just select your text and then drop that text down to Times New Roman, and it will reformat that for you to kind of fix that. Images you can lay right on top. You can also, sometimes if you're having an issue with an image or you need to white out something that is around something, you can also do a shape. You can put a shape in. You can make it a filled shape, put white, border color, white, and you can drop a box to, we want this to be filled. There we go. You can drop boxes to cover things. So if there's certain things you just don't want, like say you wanted to eliminate this whole area, which I don't think is a good idea, but you know, you totally could. So you can just put like pop 2 boxes over this. You could create another one, duplicate right there, and you can just cover things if you don't want certain things showing, right? So you can totally edit the trifold to your liking, however you want it to be.
I love it. So easy. And then on the front, if they want to customize the front, same thing. They just drop a photo in, drop the text box in, and type what they want.
Exactly. So if you wanted to put like your headshot here on the cover, then you could. I don't know if I have a headshot saved on my desktop right now, but oh look, here's a cover of something. Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you can put this right in here. Obviously my head does not need to be that big. And you can pop that right on the cover so that when you print your trifold, there's a picture of you there too. You can put your website down here. So you could add your own text. Instead of just editing text, you can also add text. So you could put your website there underneath, and then just move, move that text box wherever you like.
Beautiful. If you're looking at this closely, you'll see that Mandy's trifold, she has the very first original trifold. She's never had to buy a new one. The very first original trifold has the descent on the bottom for US. Newer versions have the lemons. My point being, she has never had to buy a new trifold because all she ever does is continually update her very first trifold purchase, so it never costs her anything additional. Well, thank you for
peppermint section too, right? Zim?
Oh yeah, peppermint.
Yeah, so here where it says receive a free 15 ml bottle of peppermint, $20.50 wholesale value. You could edit that to the current wholesale value if you wanted to. But honestly, I would just take it out so that way it doesn't become a pain point of something that you're constantly having to update. So we would just delete that. And change this up here. Select that text again, font. We're going to drop that down to Times New Roman. And then down here, we're going to keep renewal.
Perfect.
Select that font, same thing, drop it down to Times New Roman. Perfect. Now, there's a little tiny like black that you see right there underneath the peppermint, how it did something weird with the P's right there. It's what I was talking about with inserting a shape. So we can insert a white rectangle and kind of cover that, just like that.
Interesting. Cool. So you can problem solve like a big eraser.
Yep.
Perfect. I love it. So we want to keep these tools affordable to you. So anytime doTERRA makes a change, you do not have to buy a new trifold. You just edit it yourself. You don't want to go through the editing process. Just go to our website, check out the date of the trifold before you check out and purchase, and make sure it's a very recent date so you can get the most up-to-date version, all right? So if you have any other questions, you can email Lisa at lisazimmer.net regarding any of our tools, and we'll get you taken care of right away. And I think that's all I have. Do you have anything else, Mandy?
Nope. So after this is done, you would just apply these changes here, and then you're going to save this as a new file. And you'll notice that it's going to automatically default it the exact same way that you saved your trifold. I'd recommend when you download this to save, you rename it as something else. So you can put in here like edited or something so that you know that this is the one that you edited, right? Because like Lisa said, you want to always keep your original one saved somewhere special.
Yeah, good idea. And then I actually do not customize my trifolds with my information on the front or my information on the back. I just mass print, bulk print all of mine on Vistaprint blank so that I can use them in many different scenarios. I'll give them to new builders and encourage them to upgrade their account and become a sharer or builder. And then they can handwrite with a black fine point Sharpie their information in there. I do that so that I can print more in bulk and get my price. I get my price down to about, I use so many trifolds, I get my price down to 15 to 20 cents a trifold by printing them blank and using them in multiple different ways. But you can customize them. Even if you want to customize them to use at home, customize them on Sedgeta and just print your customized ones at home. I then take a sticker, a business card sticker with my photo, and stick it on the front of my trifold. That way I can customize them as I need them instead of customizing and mass printing all of them.
Right.
All right, what's my last tip? Last tip, all sharers and builders using our trifolds are required to purchase an original at lisazimmer.net/shop so that you are not illegally using them, right? They are copyrighted, so you need to have purchased your own original and able to use these for mass distribution. We give you permission to hand out some, right, to members on your team to get them excited to want to share. But once they start sharing and building and have enrolled someone, you want to make sure they know in order to continue using them, they need to go to lisazimmer.net/shop. So it's not illegal copyright, all right? So make sure you go to our website, purchase your own original. All right, thanks everybody. Have fun handing out your trifolds and building your business more simply and more duplicatably. Go trifold them. Happy oiling. Thanks, Mandy.
Bye.